Have you ever pondered what life might be like beyond the confines of our blue planet? This curiosity has led us to create something extraordinary, the International Space Station, a remarkable product of 15 nations' efforts. The ISS, currently home to a crew astronauts, is more than just a space station. It's a beacon of global unity and a testament to our collective human spirit. And its mission? To forge new paths in our understanding of life beyond Earth, to advance our scientific knowledge, and to answer the age-old question: is life in space possible? Living in space, however, is no easy matter. We contend with the absence of gravity, growing isolation, resources, and the constant threat of space debris. Yet aboard the ISS, where half a dozen humans live and work, we've bravely tackled these challenges through ingenious solutions, creating a livable environment in the most inhospitable of places. Recently, the ISS has brought about new discoveries such as understanding the effects of microgravity on the human body, revealing unique behavior of fluids in space, and even uncovering the of plants in the environment. It's a fascinating concept, isn't space? But how did it all start? The journey to the International Space Station began in the 20th century. Our tale starts in the year 1957, a time when space was still a vast, unexplored frontier. The USSR, in a historic move, launched Sputnik, the world's first human-made satellite. This tiny beeping ball sparked a space race between the world's superpowers, propelling humanity into an era of exploration that would change our perspective of the universe forever. As the space race heated up, our ambitions grew. We aimed not just to visit space, but to live there. This dream took shape in the late 20th century when countries decided to pool their resources, technology, and knowledge to construct an unprecedented feat of engineering: a home in the void, the International Space Station. The ISS was no ordinary project. It was an embodiment of international cooperation. 16 nations, including the United States, Russia, Canada, Japan, and 12 members of the European Space Agency, came together to realize this dream. It was a colossal task, requiring thousands of scientists, engineers, and astronauts, and billions of dollars in funding. The construction of the ISS began in 1998 with the launch of the Russian module Zarya. This sunrise marked the dawn of a new era in space exploration. Over the next decade, piece by piece, module by module, the space station grew. Astronauts and cosmonauts worked tirelessly in the harsh conditions of space to assemble this marvel, demonstrating human resilience and ingenuity. The ISS is more than just a technological marvel, it's a symbol of global unity. It shows that when nations set aside their differences and work together, they can achieve extraordinary things. It's a beacon of hope, shining brightly in the night sky, reminding us that our future, like space itself, is vast and full of endless possibilities. The ISS is truly a testament to international collaboration, but what does it actually look like? The International Space Station is a marvel of modern engineering. Imagine a structure floating in space, assembled bit by bit, module by module, to create a celestial home away from home. The ISS, as it's affectionately known, boasts a unique modular design. Think of it as a giant jigsaw puzzle, put together in zero gravity. Each module or puzzle piece has a specific function, from research and experiments to living quarters and life support systems. Let's start with the Zarya, the very first module launched into space. Aptly named, Zarya means dawn in Russian, marking the dawn of a new era in space exploration. This module provides the ISS with propulsion, attitude control, communications, and electrical power, but it's primarily a fuel storage module. Next, we have the Unity module, the first American piece of the puzzle. Unity connects all the other modules, serving as a central hub for the ISS. It's like the heart of the space station, pumping life into the whole system. And then, there's the Zvezda service module. This is the core of the Russian orbital segment and provides living quarters, a kitchen, and even a bathroom. This is where the astronauts eat, sleep, and live. The Destiny Laboratory, the US Lab module, is where the magic of science happens. Here, astronauts conduct a wide range of experiments that can only be done in the unique environment of space. The ISS also has a set of solar arrays which unfurl like a grand golden wingspan. These arrays are the power plants of the space station, converting sunlight into electricity. Connecting all these modules is a system of nodes and trusses, forming the backbone of the ISS. This intricate network allows the station to maintain its structural integrity, while also providing mounting points for equipment and other modules. Such an intricate design, built to sustain life in the harsh environment of space. But how do the astronauts live there? Living on the International Space Station is nothing like life on Earth. The moment an astronaut wakes up, they're reminded of this fact. Floating out of their sleeping quarters, a small personal space about the size of a phone booth, they're met with a sunrise. But this isn't your ordinary sunrise. This is one of 16 they'll witness in a single day as the ISS orbits the Earth at a speed of 17,500 miles per hour. Breakfast is an adventure in itself. Astronauts can't simply pour a bowl of cereal. Instead, they hydrate their pre-packaged meals with water from a special dispenser. Imagine slurping scrambled eggs from a pouch. And coffee? It's sipped from a bag through a straw. Despite these unusual dining circumstances, astronauts insist the food isn't half bad. The absence of gravity presents challenges beyond mealtimes. Exercising, for instance, requires ingenious solutions. Astronauts must strap themselves to treadmills with bungee cords to prevent floating away mid-jog. They also use specially designed resistance devices to maintain muscle mass and bone density. After all, living in microgravity can have serious effects on the human body, and daily exercise is a crucial countermeasure. Workdays in space are filled with a variety of tasks, from maintenance and repairs to conducting groundbreaking scientific experiments. The unique environment of the ISS provides an unparalleled platform for research in fields like biology, physics, astronomy, and even human biology. And downtime? Well, it's not your typical Netflix and chill. Astronauts can spend their leisure hours watching movies, reading, playing musical instruments, or simply gazing out of the Cupola Observatory at our beautiful blue planet. Yet despite these extraordinary experiences, life on the ISS is not without its hardships. The isolation, the rigorous work schedule, the physical toll of living in space, these are all part of the package. It's a challenging life, but also one filled with unique experiences. So, what's the future of the ISS? The International Space Station has been orbiting Earth for over 2 decades, but its journey is far from over. As we look to the future, we see an exciting horizon of possibilities and potential that could reshape our understanding of the cosmos. Upcoming missions to the ISS are set to push the boundaries of our scientific knowledge. Imagine, if you will, astronauts conducting research on advanced materials, robotics, and even human biology in the unique microgravity environment of space. These experiments could lead to revolutionary breakthroughs, changing our lives in ways we can't even fathom today. But the future of the ISS isn't just about science, it's also about opening up new frontiers for humanity. The concept of commercial space travel, once the stuff of science fiction, is rapidly becoming a reality. Companies are already planning trips for tourists to visit the ISS, offering a glimpse of our planet from a perspective few have ever seen. And the International Space Station will play a pivotal role in this new era of space tourism. It will serve as a hub for these commercial flights, providing a safe and reliable base for operations. In this capacity, the ISS could become a stepping stone for humankind's expansion into the cosmos, paving the way for future missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The ISS also holds the potential to foster unprecedented international cooperation in space. As nations and private entities alike turn their eyes towards the stars, the station could serve as a shared platform for exploration and discovery, uniting us in our common quest for knowledge. So, what does the future hold for the International Space Station? It's a tale of scientific discovery, of commercial opportunity, and of shared human endeavor. As we move forward, the station will continue to evolve, adapt, and inspire us all. The ISS continues to be a beacon of human ingenuity and a symbol of our collective desire to explore the unknown.